Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Redstone tutorial. And before I hop into it, I want to say a few things about my channel. First off, to all of you who are new and just subscribe to the channel, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you like what you see and stick around. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. I just want to say, I have to say a huge thank you to you guys, because I've been getting a lot of support from my channel. A lot of you guys have been checking out my channel recently, mainly because of the zero tick sugarcane farm tutorial that I posted a few weeks back. But anyways, I just wanted to say a huge thank you for all of the support. It's fantastic. I absolutely love you guys for that. But anyways, let's hop right into the tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a super simple and easy gravity block duplication over here in the end. So the first thing you'll want to do with any type of duplication is you're going to have to take these bedrock blocks out, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So let's hop right into it. You're going to come up by 4 blocks like this, and you'll get your regular pistons and place them facing down right like that. Now you'll get your end crystal, you'll place that in. You'll place a redstone block on the top piston and then place one in between these 2 pistons. That's going to blow up, and it's going to blow the obsidian up, and then you can pick up the piston that you needed, or that got blown up, and do it to the next one. Also, this is about what you're going to need. You might want a few extra pistons just in case, but you're going to actually, why did I get rid of all of those? You're going to need this many supplies right here. 24 pistons, 3 are not actually, it's going to be about 12 end crystals, and then it's going to be 12 end crystals and the rest of these supplies right here. So for this second block, you actually need to place a block directly under this bedrock, otherwise it will not break. So then you come up again by 4, you come over here with your pistons and you place them both facing down, place your end crystal in, place your first redstone block, second redstone block, that's going to blow up, same as before, and then you do the last one. So we come over here, 2 pistons facing down, get your end crystal, your redstone block, right like that, and that is all you need to do. So you're going to do that all the way around on all 4 sides. Now, you don't have to build all 4 of these modules. You only have to build one. Really, you can build it as big or as small as you want. The one that I'm showing you how to build, it's going to produce about 45,000 drops per hour. That's the equivalent of about 26, 27 shulker boxes full of whatever you're duplicating. So whether it be sand, gravel, or colored concrete, whatever you want to duplicate as far as falling entities go. I'm not sure if there's a way to actually duplicate dragon eggs or anvils or anything like that. I just know the sand type blocks it will work for. So let's go ahead and fill this area in real quick. Or try to anyways. Alright, so now that that is done, you're going to come right here with your pistons and you're going to have them facing up all the way around. Right like this. Then you're going to get some blocks of your choice. You're going to dig a trench all the way around right here. And fill this in with blocks. Now I've built this on my realm, everything works fine. With realms, you might get a few less items per hour because of realm lag, but there's nothing really that you can do about that. Alright, so now that that is done, what you'll want to do is come over here, and you can actually, if you're looking at these end portals, you can actually place blocks on top of it like that, which is pretty cool. Come out by 3, and then you'll place a trapdoor in, an iron trapdoor, and you'll place a piston facing this direction. Now you'll want to activate this trapdoor and activate this piston. That's going to push it over, but it's going to keep its open state, and you'll do this all the way around. So we'll come over here, do this right here. Now you don't have to do all of this. This is just how I built it on my realm because I think it looks super nice and fancy. Come right here. And the last one goes in right here. If you don't use these, you'll need something that's immovable placed up against this to keep the fence gates from being pushed, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second. So over here on these corners, you will need to add obsidian as an immovable block, and you'll place that all the way around like that. Now you'll come over here with your fence gates, and you'll place these in right here, and you'll do that all the way around right like that. Alright, so now you need to figure out where your clock is going to go. I chose this spot right here. So let's go ahead and clear some of this stuff out of the inventory. Let's grab these items right here. So you'll want a repeater set on 2 ticks facing into this corner bedrock, and you'll want another one facing away. And then you'll want a torch on the side of it like this. And then right here you'll want to dig out 2 spots and dig beside it just like this, so a 2x1 hole, and you'll get a sticky piston and you'll toss it down in there and put a block on its face. Then you'll put a block right here, and you'll put redstone dust and another block on top, and that is where your lever is going to go. That's going to be your on-off switch right there. So when you flick this lever, that's going to push the block in front, and that's going to activate this redstone, and it's going to create the clock, and when you turn it back off, the clock will stop. So now you're going to take your redstone and you're going to bring it out to here, and you'll take a repeater set on 1 tick into each of these corners. So we'll have one here and one here. Now what you want to do is carry your redstone all the way around. Right like that. And then you're going to get your second line of pistons in. So 3 there, 3 there, 3 there. Oh, looks like I missed a spot with the redstone. Let's go ahead and fill that back in. And finally, 3 right here. Now, just for sake of, to make it look symmetrical, I'll put a block there. And then you'll connect these like this. Now, you can pretty much design this part however you want. I'm just giving you a rough idea of what it looks like. So let's go ahead and put a redstone dust here on top of that bedrock, and put a block here. And then you're going to carry this redstone down to this point right here. Now you'll add a repeater. One right there. One right there, and of course add your blocks on the corner right like that, and fill it up with redstone. That's not needed. And believe it or not, this is the entire system complete. The only thing left that we have to do is going to be adding in the sand and also some half slabs, and I'll tell you the reason why we need those half slabs in a second. So let's go ahead, add the sand or gravel or whatever it is that you're duplicating, whatever kind of colored concrete you want to do. You'll add that in just like that. Now this is why you want your half slabs. Endermen like picking up sand, so you want to be able to protect the sand from Endermen. You don't want them grabbing your sand and taking off with it. That would break your machine. Now, I will give you a warning that you do not want to run this machine for any length of time without somebody or something in the overworld picking up the drops. You want to make sure that doesn't happen, because after a while, there'll be so many entities on the ground. When you hop through the portal, your game will crash. There's going to be too many entities on the ground, and your game can't handle it. It'll crash realms. It'll crash single-player worlds. Pretty much everything. So just beware of that when you're running this machine. I would not leave it unattended at all. So, I mean, anyways, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and turn this on. And I do have a ticking area set up. And actually, I can break this out to show you guys exactly what's going on. So basically, these bottom pistons are pushing the sand up, and then these pistons on the side are pushing it over as the bottom ones retract. So when the bottom ones retract, the sand falls, but it's already pushed over. Now, they hit the end portal, but the game says there's supposed to be a sand block here. So it replaces the sand block, and the other sand that entered the portal goes into the overworld. So let's go ahead and leave that running, and I'm going to hop through this portal and go to spawn. And the machine will still run because I have a ticking area set up just to show you guys what's going on with this. So sometimes it takes a little while to load, especially on my slow tablet. But there's the sand coming in. There we go. Now it's finally. And just look how crazy fast this thing is. This is how much we have so far. I ran a test on it for 30 minutes and got like 13 shulker boxes of sand within 30 minutes. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys like my content, please feel free to subscribe. Also, thumbs up the video if you like this tutorial, and I will see y'all in the next one.